Let's take out the trash.
This is it. Luke is finally out. This character was announced when I started playing Eternal Return for the first time. And today's the day he is finally released. All he ever talks about is garbage, trash, and he only speaks in cleaning puns. This guy has some of the best voice lines in the game, second only to Zhu Kai, the guy who rolls in on a walk and says, "Oh ho, let's get cooking." When they first showed Luke's concept art, that's what originally made me continue playing Eternal Return when I first started, because he's a janitor. And I said, what? You're gonna put his main weapon as a mop. You're gonna put the dude with a mop in the same game as a serial killer and a pyromaniac. Man, you guys are fucked up. This is the part where I talk about his abilities. Luke's passive is called Neat and Tidy. Get ready for a lot of cleaning jokes. So whenever he kills a player or Wickling, he restores HP. Okay, seems pretty simple. Until you get to the second part, which is killing wild animals or opening loot boxes or killing players. Gives them stacks of Tidy. At certain numbers of these stacks, you get an evolution point that you can put into any one of your 4 main abilities. Most of these evolution point things reduce the cooldown of his Q. Luke's Q is called Clean Sweep. Now, without all the fancy flavor text that they used, you shoot a skill shot in a line, and then you can reactivate it to go to the target that you hit. Luke's W is called Elbow Grease. You basically activate it, and your autos get empowered and do more damage. The passive of this ability is that you get reduced duration of CC against you. Luke's E is called Dirty Work. He point and click targets something, and he teleports directly behind them and then shoots them. It's important to note that when you teleport to somebody, you teleport to their back, wherever their back is facing. So if someone's running away from you, you're going to teleport to their back. So the passive of this ability is that there's no alert ping when you're fighting something. Which, I mean, Luke's R is called Pressure Washer. He shoots a skill shot line at a target, and it does damage based on their missing HP. So it's an execute ability, and it also slows and reveals them. Luke definitely seems to be one of those get in, stay on them, all in characters, and he seems to be more on the simpler side to play. But let's move on to his builds. Now, since his W just does bonus damage whenever you activate it, it just makes sense to go attack speed with this guy. So here's just a standard kind of off-tanky attack speed build. I got 103% attack speed on this bad boy. You're going to be autoing quite a bit. It's a 5-zoner, but you got your main components done in 3 to 4, so you should be able to fight fairly early on. For this one, I called it bigdamage.com because it does the big damage. You're kind of a glass cannon in this build. You're about 50% crit, and you got a lot of attack speed already. It's actually a little bit faster than the one previous to this, but you have no tank at all. So your goal is to get in there, do a bunch of big damage, and hope they don't kill you. And now this one is kind of a theoretical build. I called this one a hybrid. So his W does work with skill amp. So technically you could take a large amount of skill amplification on him and it'd provide kind of the same effect. So porque no los dos, you know what I'm saying? You can, it's theoretical, it's a work in progress. This one, if you try this build out, let me know in the comments how it goes, because it should work. On paper, looks good. But then again, so does communism. So, you know. All right, now let's go ahead. Let's load into a game, and I'll show you how I play Luke and how this goes.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Oh, sorry guys. That must have been the wrong clip. Let's the game for real.
Someone is dominating Neiyoh Island.
Oh, sorry. That was I put the wrong clip. Let's go to the real game, guys. Come on.
A survivor has been eliminated. Someone is consecutive.
Whatever it is,
Someone is still dirty.
Guys, I got a little bit of a confession to make. I suck at Luke. I can't play him. I don't know what it is. I got I got Rozzy's footage so fast. I figured that character out so fast. Emma took a little bit longer, but I figured her out eventually too. Luke, the abilities all make sense to me. They all correlate with something in League of Legends, so it's fairly easy for me to understand how to play him, but I just can't put it into practice. I've been playing him for so many games. I've gotten 1 kill. It's on this idiot who tried to fight me early, and I only just barely scraped out of that because I was smart and I made decent food early. I cannot play this guy, and I don't know why. I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry, I can't. Well, thanks for watching anyway. I couldn't really show a good game on Luke and how it's supposed to go because, you know, I can't. There is no good game from me with Luke. I like the character, I like his design, I like his abilities, I like everything about him, but he's just not for me. I can't play everything perfect, right? I can only keep up the illusion so long. Like the video. Subscribe if you made it to the end. Like 87% of you guys are not subscribed. I put out a video every couple of days, man. Watch some of my stuff that's not Eternal Return. Some of that stuff is good. Most of it's good. I shouldn't say some of it. That stuff's good too. Am I gonna put this in? I don't know. If you I don't even know if I'm gonna leave this in, but if you made it to this, whatever this is right now, leave a like. No, go in the comments and tell me you saw the end. Say no. Say we're gonna make a code word. All right, if you made it all the way. Say put it into Wumbo. Yeah, say that. No. Say lasagna sandwich. Put a lasagna sandwich in the comments. That'll really stir things up. I don't fucking know. Cut the video. I'm done.